Damn, that's Bree with that camera.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. I want to thank you all for tuning in today. Today's a very special episode, and I say that because it's not a Mental Champion Monday. I'm not giving out no advice. I'm just giving y'all a simple update about what's been going on, because life has been so crazy for me. I've been places that I didn't know that I was going to be. I've been meeting people who I never thought I would be in the same room with. I've been given opportunities that I've only really dreamed and thought about. So man, I've been all over the place, and I want to thank the camera, and I want to thank the people around me for giving me these opportunities to really embrace and do something that I truly love. So today is what, September 27th, and I've been on the move since September has really started. And I've been picking up on my media business, photography, videography, and getting behind the camera because I do enjoy it so much that we actually have started the Bree Blair Media. I personally want to call it Bree Moon Media. If you know me, I call myself a moon child, so Cancer, astrology thing. So I wanted Bree Moon Media, but Bree Blair Media, I guess it sounds more professional, so that's what we're rolling with, since, you know, that is my name. And man, it's just really, it's been a blessing. I've shot my first concert. I've been on my first tour, which was insane. I've shot content for Juice Adora. I have been to different pro-ams and just different highly notable, highly recognized basketball leagues and things like that. And it's just been crazy. Just even for me, because this all started with me just making content for myself, just knowing that I had a business, knowing that I had a brand, and knowing that I needed to bring some awareness to it. And if you really know, you know, I didn't just pick up a camera and start recording things a couple months ago. Like, I've been doing this since, I've had YouTube since what, like since I was at UCF. So I want to say like 2015. Yeah, it's been a long time. And if you follow, or if you've been following the page, you see that I've done my family vacations, just all type of stuff on YouTube. So I say all that to say this is not my first time picking up no camera. All right, I'm not no rookie at this. I'm just now, you know, really getting it. I'm just now really getting into something that I enjoy doing. And I think for me and for a lot of people be scared to shift different things that they're doing. Like, you know, I got my fitness. I'm in the gym right now. I'm in my studio right now. I'm actually supposed to be working out, but I'm like, dang, I gotta shoot this video first. So I have my brand. I have my fitness studio. And yes, I am also doing content creation and being a digital creator for whoever and whatever needs my services. And I think that a lot of people are afraid to shift and change different things. But if you have a passion for something, or if you love something, get up and do it. Like, don't deny it. Stop denying it because you don't think it's going to work. Stop denying it because you already got something else going on. Don't be afraid to jump ship. Like, don't let nobody else dictate your life. And that's something that I realized, like, a lot of people don't understand when I explain how I feel about fitness or where my current mindset is right now for fitness. A lot of people may not understand it, but it's not for them to understand. It's not for them to tell me what to do. I'm here to tell myself what to do. I'm here to tell myself, okay, Bree, this is what you love to do. Get up and do it. Until you find something else you love, or until you realize, okay, this is what I want to do. Because what I don't want, and what I don't want for other people, is for them to be stuck in something so long that they never even get to experience things that they actually are passionate about. They never get to experience things they actually enjoy doing. And for me, I never want to look at work as work. I never want to look at work as something that I get up and I have to go do. Like, I want to get up and say, okay, I get to go and do this every day. I get to wake up every single day, turn the camera on, go into my gym, create designs, train clients, train student athletes. Like, I get to do that every single day. It's a privilege because it's something that I love to do and get up and be a part of every single day. And man, as far as that type of update with my life and all those kind of things, I've just been really learning myself. And I think the main thing that I'm learning about myself is that it's okay to reset. It's okay to start over. It's okay to have second chances. That for me, I think that's very hypocritical of me to not even think of life as a second chance. Thinking of all the second chances that I've been given in life. Tore both my ACLs, still played professionally. Have lost jobs that people thought I was supposed to succeed at, and have turned out to embrace new opportunities that have even better opportunities come my way. And so I'm just grateful for second chances. I'm grateful for life. I'm grateful for my mindset. I'm grateful for being a mental champion, because it's not easy to get up every day and do the things that you want to do. It's not easy to get up every single day and chase a passion, chase a dream, especially now with being an adult, when you have bills, responsibilities, and things that need to be taken care of. It's kind of risky. But what I've learned is that if you take that risk and give it all you got, there's going to be some type of reward. Whether that reward is to tell you, okay, no, this is not what you need to be doing, or whether that reward becomes some type of financial stability for you. You may never know if you never take that risk, if you never make that jump. And I know a lot of people be scared because of their situations and what they need, but for me, I'd rather go into something and know, okay, that's not for me. I tried it, it didn't work, rather than be stuck in something and while I'm stuck in whatever it is I'm doing, the whole time I'm thinking like, dang, I wonder if this, or I wonder if I could have, like, nah, there is no more wonder, because life is too short. And that's something that I've learned with just the people that I've been around, and I've been seeing people lose people, I've been losing people, and just seeing like, okay, life is way too short to sit back and be stuck in something that I don't even enjoy doing. So yes, I'm going to embrace in all my journeys. I'm going to take on anything that seems of interest to me and see if I can be successful at it. That's just me. I'm just going to work hard and do the things that I love. And if I do the things I love and I work hard, whatever I want is going to come my way, and I truly believe that. And I say that to tell you all that you really are what you think. You have to get out of these negative thoughts. You have to stop putting a ceiling on yourself. You have to stop giving yourself a limit, because there literally is no limit if you give it all that you've got. If you learn, if you invest, if you make the sacrifice, if you stay disciplined, if you find some type of commitment, it's going to work out for you. But what you also have to realize is that this is something that you have to get up and practice every single day. Like, you can't just get up, you can't just get in your notepad and write everything down and put it in a planner and then wake up the next day and don't put no action towards it. Or wake up in 3 days and say, oh, I've done it for 3 days straight, ain't nothing happened, I'm done. No, everything takes time, especially the things we want. Those things really, really, really take time. Let's talk about taking time. It's so crazy to me. It's not crazy to me, but throughout this whole 2022 and all the things that I have possessed, I wouldn't say possessed, but all the things that have come into my life, I'm also in a relationship. And that is, I won't say wow to me, but the journey of getting to where we are now has been so eye-opening that it's giving me a new look on life. It's giving me a new breath of life. And I want to shout out to my honey for that, because what she doesn't realize is that if you know our journey has been, I wouldn't say up and down, but we've been learning a lot about each other and learning about a lot about being in relationships and what that looks like, and you know what I'm saying, what it really means to come in contact with your soulmate and things like that. And what it has taught me is you really have to grow with somebody. You really have to grow, and I think the thing that I'm happiest about with us is that we've seen each other at our worst, and we've also pushed each other to be our best. And I think that that's where we mesh at, that's where we blend at, that's where we connect with each other the most, is because we push each other to be the best that we can be. And I think regardless of what we were dealing with relationship wise, we always remained friends, and we always pushed each other to be the best that we can. And throughout that time, we were really just taking our time as individuals to become better for each other. And to me, if you know me, you know I'm a relationship hard down, like from one to the next. I've seen my parents in a relationship, relationships, families, that's all I know. And what I thought a relationship may have looked like for me, it just wasn't that at first. Like, we had a lot of learning, we had a lot of things that we had to get through, we had to learn a lot about each other. Me personally, I'm still on this tough journey of figuring things out myself, because if you ask me, I think I'm hard to deal with, because I just expect so much, I want so much, and I think so much without verbally communicating that. And not only has that shown up in my relationship, but that's shown up in my life, that I just don't speak up enough. I don't say enough. Like, I may be inspirational and I may give out all the goodness, but when I'm dealing with something or having an issue with something, I normally don't speak up because I don't like conflict. And what that has taught me is that that's not going to solve anything. That's not going to help anything. Like, in order for a situation to be able to be resolved, it has to be brought to the light. It has to be brought up. And through this journey of my relationship, I've been able to, and I know she watched this video, I know I still got a lot of work to do, but I think I've gotten to a point where I realized that just because you bring up a situation and there is conflict there, that doesn't mean that it's the end. That doesn't mean that there's not going to be a moment to where you can agree to disagree. There's not going to be some type of, you know what I'm saying, like debate or argument, but that does not mean that it's the end of the world. See, me, I'm so used to, like, I think because a lot of things in my life I've had to experience and grow on my own, just because of the different paths that life has taken me, with having to go to high school a different place, then I go across the country to go to Florida, then I go to South Carolina, then I go overseas. So a lot of things in life I experienced by myself and I've learned on my own. And so while I know that I'm not perfect, I know that I made mistakes, I used to feel like my way of thinking, my way of making things happen, my way of succeeding was the only way that someone could succeed, was the only way that somebody could be on the right path. But what I've been learning, especially now in 2022, is that it looks different for every single body. And just because I wake up and I do things a certain way doesn't mean that a next person can't sleep in, wake up at a later time, and still get the same amount of things accomplished that I did that day. It's just to show me, like, okay, Brie, just because you do this one way doesn't mean that somebody else can't do it this way and y'all get the same results. Or y'all get the same end, or things work out the way that they're supposed to just because you're working. I think at the end of the day, as long as you're working towards something, something's going to happen. And with my relationship and being in one right now, I've really realized that once you find that person, you're going to know it's that person, because no matter what they do, or no matter what it is that happens, you could be mad. I'm talking about, so, like, you could be pissed. You could really be, like, at a 10. But at the end of the day, that's the person that you want to be around. At the end of the day, that's the person that you want to talk to. So I think what it also has taught me is don't waste no time. Like, don't waste time being mad. Don't waste time being upset. Don't waste time on scenarios that you don't even know have happened because you've put this imagination in your mind. Don't waste any time on that. If you have any questions, if you have any thoughts about what's going on, ask it right then and there. Get it solved so that you can enjoy the time that you have with this person, so that you can enjoy the life that you can have with this person, these people, your family, your friends, all of that. Wherever the situation may come from, wherever the debate may come from, bring it up. Talk about it. Be mature about it. I think one of the main reasons why I didn't used to speak up a lot, and this was in not only in my relationship but just in life in general, is I hate conflict. I hate arguments. I hate debate. I hate debating. I hate, like, anything that makes the energy weird, because I'm such a loving person. I just want unity, and I want fun, and I want growth, and I want happiness, that I feel like, okay, if I bring up this situation about why this made me mad or why this made me feel a certain way, then we gonna be mad at each other for the rest of the day. Or now, if I call my mom and say, Mom, I'm mad that you said this, or that you did this, or that you didn't do this, now I'm mad at my mama. I'm not gonna talk to her for a couple days. But it don't have to be like that. We can talk about it and still have a conversation with our mom, and I'm on the phone with her. We talking about what we mad at each other, we arguing, and then 10 minutes later we back joking, doing our foreign voices and all the fun stuff that me and my mom do on the phone. So I think I've learned a lot just from taking risk. I would say in 2022, just taking risk and not sticking to a plan, not having no schedule. I've been telling people, like, I've transitioned from having goals and having a schedule and having a plan to just having routines, things that keep me organized, so that when these opportunities come, I'm ready. And so that when it's time for me to take a risk, I feel like I'm already equipped, I'm already ready for it, because my routine has allowed me to be prepared for this exact moment. So man, yeah, life has just been crazy, but it's so much that we got coming. Like I said, I'm back on YouTube for its longevity. I've been a lot on TikTok, Instagram, and just figuring those two platforms out. But YouTube has longevity. If you think about it, YouTube has been around since MySpace, I believe, or right around that MySpace area. It's about Vine, all these social media platforms that have come, gone, faded. YouTube has been one of the main platforms that stays the same and that stay consistent. And even now, Instagram and TikTok is changing every day because they're in competition with each other. But YouTube has remained the same. So if you are a content creator and you're looking for longevity, my advice would be to entertain these apps, because that's where everybody is at. Entertain them, post your content, put it out there, but also put something on YouTube for its longevity, so that you will have the platform and the space that's going to last you the entire career that you need. Hey, I'm here to say that we back. I'm about to try to go and get this 30, how long I got? 45. I'm gonna try to go get this 45-minute workout in before the first session. Y'all gonna be seeing more a lot of me. So if you feel like this was a fast video, hey, don't be mad. We'll be back. We'll be dropping more merch. We got, I forgot. We got some of the hottest pieces about to drop this fall, and I cannot wait, because we're not making your average pieces. We're not just designing t-shirts. We are creating garments. We are creating merch, and it's about to be crazy. So yeah, we got the tour recap coming. That'll come. I'll give y'all more details about that. But like I said, the main goal was just to get on here, show my face, and let y'all know, look, I'm good. I'm doing great. And we about to elevate, baby. Alright, I want to thank you all for tuning into the video. If you haven't already, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe, because your favorite YouTuber is back. You feel me? Alright, like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel. Guess what? I'll see y'all on the next one.